Yo, this is Eternal Plays Breath of Fire. Now things have changed a bit. Instead of playing as Ryu, we are now playing as Nina. And this time, Nina is not even alone. Nina has two guards with her, and her task is to cure her father, the king, without any help from Ryu or anyone else at all. This is a personal task that she feels she has to do to prove herself worthy of being a royal princess, I guess. Now I done some changes to my party as well. As you can see, you can change party members. But I decided to put Nina a bit behind the party because she's not perhaps the weakest defensively of these three. So put the other ones in charge here. This was the first time you can use more than one party member at a team, so this is really good for grinding. Remember that XP gained in battles will be divided. So if I get, for example, 30 XP, not all party members get 30 XP each, they'll get 10 each, because that's a third of 30. So battles will be easier, but it'll take longer to level up. Don't think about leveling up these guards though. They cannot actually gain levels because they need over 1,000,000 XP each, as I described on the last video I had. So for example, see here. This guy needs 1.3 million XP to get to level 9. It probably means he will not be getting any levels anytime soon. While Nina, of course, she's gonna get levels a lot faster. This is kind of a dungeon as well, with some cool stuff to grab and so on, but not really much to do here. This is more of a pass-by place. You're gonna head to the place called Karma, which is quite a bit away. There we go, some more battles. You want to focus on the Gloom first, because the Gloom is the one that is the most dangerous. One cool thing you can do though, remember the thing we got in the Nanai? The key we got? Yeah, this is also used as a battle item. Actually hits every single member on the enemy team for 30 damage. So use this thing to actually clear the party of enemies very quickly. You should have that on Nina and let the other guards attack with physical attacks. You need to do it here, just attack physically and he goes down a singlet. So have Nina use the E key in every turn or heal if needed and let the guards attack. Iron ore, which you also get here, is very important. Don't really have use for it now, but it will be useful later. More enemies to fight. Let's just do things again. E key. Slam, and I want taken down with a single E key. Oh, the M drop. M drop is really useful here, so save it for a very important day. Let's see. Now we got all the stuff here, we can move back to where we came from. Now this is where it can get dangerous. We can take on the Glooms, but use the E key. This should take out all three of them in a single hit. There we go, creep goes down, and the Gloom as well. Pretty simple. We move on. If you don't want to fight enemies, you can also change that. Let's see, I press all, there's the wrong button. If you go to the items you bought earlier, I'm just gonna change E key to put it on the top. You also remember to bought the Marble 3. Marble 3 works the same as Repel in Pokemon games. Basically, you don't get random enemies as long as the item is in effect. As soon as the item loses effect, you'll get random battles again. So, it's kind of up to you how you want to do with it. Herbs, always nice to have. Not as important now, of course, when you have Nina on your team because she can heal herself, but you don't want to waste too much on her AP to heal, because maybe you want to use that in battle or something else. Even though with E key she is really cool to have. If you need to heal with Nina, have one of the other guards use E key in battle. It's really strong. Another time we need to use Marble 3. Oh, we got the Bolt Stone, the B Stone. Bolt Stone, which of course is a use effect, hits very hard, so have that and keep it for good use. Treasure chest before we head up the stairs. You get the Sea Stone, which is the cold stone. And we're out of the cave. Not much of this cave, of course. It's kind of very short, and here we get to our first place to go. This is not Karma, but this is Romero. Karma is west of here, and Agua is in north. I'm back from my eternal sleep. I missed my wife.
Then you should have been around more often when you were alive.
Ever since I returned from the dead, I felt weak and faint. I wonder if that's normal. The remedy brought me back to life. I haven't eaten, but I feel fine. Okay, that's kind of creepy. So basically people here are undead? I guess. Let's see if the weapon shop has something to do with us here in Romero. Let's see. Short rapier, same bronze shield. I can buy that for these guys, but I think I'm gonna skip that because these guys are of course on temporary. Silk gown. Let's buy that. So let's forget the button to press. Let's see. Nina. Oh, it's a pretty good increase in memory stats. So that's worth it. Buy some items here if you need to, like herbs for example. Store things if you need to as well, if you want to keep some stuff for later. Acorn, recovery AP, we have both of them. Yeah, I can probably buy a life. Life is to recover for if you get KO'd. Storage, now we actually have use for this one. Let's deposit the iron ore. The rest we can keep. But the other one we want to just deposit the iron ore, because we want to use that later. It's gonna be nice to have. So not really much nowhere else to do in Romero, but there's actually something else we can do when I think about it. There's some hidden items here. Let's see. We don't need to save Dragon Shrine because that bugs out, so we're just gonna have to save states. Let's see. There's something in the inn here, in the cabinet in the inn. Yeah, life potion. Also, something that many people probably miss, but something you should always go and get is to go in here. Let's go in the basement. To get a nice item. Let's see. What a mess! The jar's out of the order and the map is missing. We live here secretly. There are quite a few of us. There we go. Let's see, how was it? Ah, there we go, the map. Now this is nice, we got the map. Now we can actually see the world map when we get things done. So in order to use the map, you just have to go outside of town to get to the world map. Go to the items, go to the menu screen and use the actual map as an item. Or press start as well. Here's the world map. You can see where we are, we can see where we have been, where we explored. So we see where we are now, we're gonna head west to get to Karma. So there's not much to do about it. Of course we have to go back in town because we have to go through the other exit. So we have to go through the western exit. Here we go. Now we are getting to the forest of Karma. So the floating place, other place is called Agua. We're not going to go there for quite a while. Now let's keep going here. There's some enemies. There are no battles here. This kind of place is kind of think of as a dungeon, but it's kind of no short place. Some new enemies here. The spider. Let's just do quick work. They survive though, but luckily our mighty knights will take care of them. XP and gold is getting at least quite a lot of increases. So GP of course stands for gold pieces. There we go. Yeah, this single little bug again. Be careful though. This bug can poison you if you are getting hit. So have antidotes ready for it. See, we got the herb, we can now move on. Let's see, we should now head care of the creep. Go. This forest is kind of more or less straightforward. You kind of just go straight forward to get to the other side to get to Karma. Creep here, just take care of it. It'd be nice to have multiple party members, make things a lot easier. But don't worry though, later in the game we'll have, not long ago, we will have all party members set up, all 4 slots. So it'll be cool. Again, these spiders. Use the E key here. Take away quite a lot of their health. Looks like they have about 35 health or something. Ooh. He dodged. That's pretty good. Nothing in this tree. Let's just move around up here. Got a creep. Let's take care of it. Go. Not that good XP, but I'll take it. Just keep moving straight forward and you'll get to the end of the forest. Oh, 3 enemies. Now this is actually good for us. Nina attacks first now, they will all be taken out. Okay, look now. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Simple. Not the best XP though, I rather want to have the spiders. And now we're out of this place and we're now going into Karma. Just going to be... Let's see. Just check that we have everything ready. I don't need to do anything here. Let's go inside Karma. Here we have it. This is Karma, or the Karma Tower, as you might all want to call it. So this is basically the main dungeon here in when you play as Nina and crew. A lot of treasures here, a lot of cool things, and just like the first dungeon with Ryu, there are fountain springs here. So if you want to put some time to level up, you can do that, but in my opinion, not really worth it. The only one who can level up here is Nina, so she kinda gets penalized because she has to do a party with 3 other guys, or 2 other guys, so do feel to level up if you want to, but not really worth it in my opinion. So there's some nice at least to get this fountain, so I don't need to go away here. Now there are 2 Spectre brothers in this tower that's causing trouble for you, like this guy. Go away, nobody's home. Yeah, it might sound like a boss fight, but this is kind of more of a mini boss fight. So this is kind of, these guys are called Morte and Mortia. So Morte is here in the first floor and Mortia is on floor number 3. So while your health is good, just to attack with the guards and E-key with the Nina. See, there he's a little low health. It's good defense though, so keep using the E-key. Morte began crying. Yeah, remember that as soon as you use the actual E-key, you get a bonus in terms of that you... Oh, well, no, sorry. What I meant is that when the enemy goes down in health to 0, then all turns end and you start a new turn. That's kind of nice stuff. So if you get to attack before the enemy does, you guys can attack again. So that was good to get things done here. Let's see where we're going to go next. Now up. We're a bit more to now. We can go and get the stairs to floor number 2, but I'm not going to do that yet. So we have the guards attacking the spider and she will key. Take out the P-bugs. There we go. And down goes the spider too. Getting decent XP. There's an item. The Moon Drop, or M Drop, that's also what it's called. Let's see, there's some other items here, I think. Another spider. Let's just use the E-key. There we go. really much more to get of stuff here. Basically, there's a lot of up and down in this place, so... But first, let's take these staircases here. Get the treasure chest here, which contains another moon drop. And I want to go down again. Let's see, we can go down here. It's kind of the same where we go. A lot of staircases in this place, so you can go a bit up and down. Can get a bit, confused where you're gonna go. Level 7 on Nina, that's nice. Now she gets a new cool spell called Attack Up, which means that she'll boost the attack of the party member of her choice. She scores some more health. If you want to get some more herbs, you can go down here. Get the herb from this one and a herb from this one. And you can go back to the first floor. Let's see, this floor. Something I need to pick up here, or do you have to just move on? Yeah, we have to move on. There's nothing really much else to do right now on this floor, so let's just go straight up again to the second floor. Here there are a lot of staircases, so let's see, where should we go first? Yeah, let's go up around here and go down here. Some treasure on the other side. Beaks. Common enemy, and we still get to face them. Nina's not strong enough to take him out alone, but at least the other guards are strong enough. Not actually. They survive. Should use the E-key. Oh well. A bit boring to only use the E-key. Let's see, we're gonna go down these stairs. 2 bugs. I should attack them. They're so weak that even Nina can take out in a single shot. I also really like how Nina uses her weapon. Like, she has a sword, but unlike other soul beaters in RPG games, she doesn't swing the sword in their face. She stabs them from above. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we can go to the next floor here. Another treasure. There you see the guy on the left there. That's Mortia. That's the brother of Morty, the one we slain on floor number 1. So we're gonna slay him as well. We won't be doing this in that episode because we're running out of time soon, so I'm just going to go through a little bit more. Then the next episode we're gonna go through the rest of Karma. Well, this goes to Beak. Continue. More enemies. I guess we have to use... Ooh, 3 beaks. Beaky, please. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Let's see. Let's just use a marble 3. Not M drop, marble 3, thank you. Get rid of some enemies. I really wish there were more no encounter things in these kind of games. Let's see what we should do next. Is this the right way to go? I'm thinking, let's see, where we are now. We're here. We can get a charm if you want to, or we can just go... I think this is actually the correct way. Let's just go to the left, right here, and go down here. This place is kind of a puzzle. There's a lot of staircases up and down, so you need to kind of find out where you are, not get lost in here. Look on floor number 2, and this place has 2 fallaway places. If you want to go down to floor number 1, if you want to, you probably should. Okay, so which one should we take? If I go up another stair now, I'll be on floor number 3. You can get a herb, actually. Let's do that. Okay, so that's gonna end the episode here. In the next episode, we're gonna continue here in Karma, and we're gonna fight the wizard, the guy who apparently has been plaguing people for quite a while, and he also might have the remedy to save the king. That will be happening in the next episode of Breath of Fire. If you have any feedback on Let's Play or want to discuss this game, then leave a comment below this video. If you want to notify when I upload more parts on my channel, such as video game music and other Let's Play videos, then hit that subscribe button. With that, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. And happy holidays.